Dennis from Astronics. Thanks so much for talking to us.
Oh, very good.
And I understand you have a brand new product here at Astronics. Some exciting stuff. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Sure. We recognize that the need for USB charging that can charge iPads at 2.1 amps as their devices are being repurposed and potentially handing out. We see a change where the market possibly is going. We quickly responded to that market change, and we've developed a very, very small box that just has 4 outputs, works off standard aircraft power, using illuminated USB connectors. We can design and develop anyone, and we can charge 4 iPads simultaneously.
Wow. Wow, so in kind of in a seat.
Correct, and that's why we did 4 out, so we can cover any quads, triples, and doubles and singles. We see this as a potential for many, many installations, especially a good product for possibly the narrow body market, where somebody wants to, or an airline is branding by handing out repurposed devices or allowing their passengers to carry on their own devices and then broadcast content directly to it. I'm sure you see at the show that quite a bit of that controversy, that talk and that buzz about delivering content directly to passengers on the carry-on jets.
Yes. But that's one of the reasons why so many people are doing these airline-provided devices, right?
Right.
So you can ensure that the encryption's there and everything else.
Correct.
Where would you envisage in the seat? Where would this be normally? Or would it be part of the IFE system as well?
You know, we're talking to all the majors.
Yeah.
They've been over, they're very interested, they want to see what we're doing, and we're constantly in contact with these experts, these smart people in the IFE industry. This is a standard seat box, a little smaller, it's under a pound, it's very light. It can be mounted on the seat pan, on the seat leg. There are numerous locations this box.
It is small, so that wouldn't impede.
Correct.
People's,
yeah, the baggage is one of the things we took into consideration.
Yeah.
And we've had a couple of seat manufacturers over already who've looked at putting it, you know, in that area of the seat leg inside it, so it doesn't want to take any additional.
Oh, okay, interesting. You know, Virgin America does the power underneath.
Correct.
Underneath. I'm not actually the biggest fan of having to try and find it that way.
Right. The industry's moving away from that, which is great. At one time, I think there might have been an egress question.
Yeah.
But that's now moved. I think the Air Canada, Emirates have it in the seat back.
Yeah.
So when you wrap down the tray, you can use your laptop and have the plug right there.
Much more user-friendly.
Yeah. It's a little more difficult to locate it at the bottom, but airlines were trying to balance the functionality, giving the passenger what they want, and where the available space was.
I've actually used mirror. Because, you know, when the seat's so tight, I've used a mirror to try and find it and plug it in. Right. Now this is fantastic and obviously essential these days. One of the funny things about the fact that so many airlines are bringing, for example, infinite connectivity to passengers, is that a lot of them don't have anything to charge devices with.
And you said it on the meeting the other day. We kind of addressed that situation. It is difficult. If you're going to have these systems, you definitely have to have power. Because there's no guarantee people are going to get on, passengers are going to get on with a charge device. Yeah. And then we sort of demonstrated the sad situation of people laying on the floor of the airport, struggling to get to that last plug to charge before they get on the airport.
That's right. I mean, that is one of the funny things. People say, oh, well, I've got 10 hours on my iPad, you know? But I don't know. I mean, who has it always fully charged? Who does? You know, and you're using it at the airport for a couple hours sometimes, right? Before you get on the flight.
Right. Everybody's getting there earlier, taking longer. And actually, as we discussed with the laptops, we generally see about a 50% actual usage value as a tool and entertainment device. Even if the manufacturers say it's a 9-hour, the new device is coming out, they're truly about 4.5 hours. And then with a 30% degradation of the battery in the first 12 months, now you're at 3 hours and 15 minutes. And that's if you're coming on fully charged. And the thing about the new products that are coming out, you can't change the batteries. You have to return them. So IT departments may not be so happy at early adopting those into companies because your proprietary data is in there and send it back to the manufacturer, change the battery. May not be the best thing.
Gotcha. All right. Well, wonderful. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. Fantastic.